Good day, Sith Slayer Squadron. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic to the Sith Lords. It's episode number 68 of the Sith Lords. Thanks for tuning in. Last time up, we returned to Duxon, and the whole crew, gathered here at the Mandalorian camp. All we gotta do is talk to Kelborn, thank you, Kelborn, to send Iziz, Atten, and the Handmaiden out on a quest. A magical quest to quell the Sith threat. I could not alliterate all of that. A quest to quell, I think, was a pretty good start, but I couldn't figure out... I could not figure out a way to qua in Sith or threat, although I probably... should have looked that up as opposed to winging it. But, it is what it is. Hi, Kex! You got shit we need to buy, probably.
It's you again. Kelborn told me to give you these. He said it would help you out.
Let's see what you have. You still holding a grudge?
You're still breathing.
Okay, I get your meaning. Alright, let's see what you have. So, we can get advanced med packs. We've got 30 of them already. We might be okay for that. Med packs, Jedi Knight robes, Norris robes. Nothing about roundhouse kicks on there, so I'm a little concerned about it. Battle armors and stuff like that. Mandalorian Ripper, that looks... It's a little low. It's got a good critical threat. Nice attack modifier. Not sold on that, but it's an idea. Mandalorian Heavy Blaster, pretty sure we have. We have Mandalorian Blaster, I'm pretty sure we have. A long sword! Hang on, that one's new. I don't think we've had a long sword. Here's where the roots of the lightsaber begin, with traditional swords still wielded today in many primitive cultures. They are simple but effective in the right hands. It's very, I know there's a rumor going around. Maybe I talked about this on the last set of episodes I recorded, but... Sorry, longsword and Game of Thrones back now, coming back for me when I'm recording. But Game of Thrones coming back reminds me that, there was this rumor. If you don't want to hear rumors about non-Skywalker saga Star Wars movies, mute for about, let's say the next 20 seconds. Alright. Now, there's a rumor that Weiss and Benioff, the guys that do Game of Thrones, who are doing some Star Wars movies, the rumors that they've got the Old Republic era. So, what that entails, KOTOR, the MMO, I don't know. That's 20 seconds. So, I mean, it's just one of those... It's interesting. It reminded me of the seeing longsword reminded me of that. But, so, I think, fortunately, that 20-second mute window is gonna help people out there, and they didn't hear what I'm tying it all into, so. It's just a rumor. It's probably nothing, but, I mean, if it is, I'm sure I was gonna say, I think I'm weird when it comes to the more recent Star Wars movies, because I think we've talked about this before. I liked The Force Awakens. I was okay with The Last Jedi. My sister hates me for saying it, because she quite likes Oscar Isaac. But I said, you could basically take most of the Poe Holdo thing out, or if you tweak it a little bit, you could salvage that. There's a lot of Poe and Finn that I think needed some heavy tweaking or cuts. And I think the rest of it was pretty okay. I didn't like Rogue One. I just thought, the first time... It was better watching it again, but the first time I watched Rogue One, it's like, the first act of the movie is like, what the hell is going on? The second act of the movie, it's like, okay, I'm catching up. But the third act of the movie, it's like, well, this is nice nostalgia. But it's just like... It was cool, it looked good. And it's just like, okay, I guess... I don't know the names of any of the characters, except for Jin. If I didn't play Force Arena on my phone, I wouldn't know the name of most of the guys in Rogue One. And then I liked Solo. And I think I might be in a minority on that one because I liked Solo. And no, you're not allowed to complain about the I'm going to put this in air quotes plot twist because I watched Clone Wars and I watched Rebels. So that wasn't a twist to me. The only twist was it was actually goddamn Sam Witwer's voice, and he voices the twist in Clone Wars and Rebels. And does a damn good job of it. Let's talk about Clone Wars in a bit, though. Let's get back to that one in a minute. How are we doing for mines? Not a lot. Oh, we're going right back to the top. Take the plasma mines. We're gonna take a bunch of. Take one more frag mine. There we go. Just in case we need it for Jedis. Jedi, singular. Concussion grenade, yeah, we already got 13, that's plenty. Take a whack of frag mines. We're good on cryoban. We'll take a plasma grenade. Wow, thermals cost a lot, 2 grand. And let's just take 10 more of these. There we go. Oh, shields! Yeah, let's clean out the stock of Mandalorian melee shields. Power shields, we've got lots. Survival gloves, I'm okay. I think I'm okay for armor, to be honest. Grab one of these just to... Oh, 10,000. No, I'm not just grabbing one of these for the sake of saying, oh, let's just grab one. We got a combat suit, but we don't have the heavy armor, I guess. I think we'll be fine, though. Got enough... Oh, we get a life support pack, too. We got enough crap lying around. We should be fine. Should? Maybe, hopefully. So, all right, I think we're in okay shape. Hi, Kelborn. Let's get this show on the road.
Are you ready to head to the enemy base? It will be a long journey through the jungle.
Well, I'm not going anywhere, so I'm telling you, they're good. Let's roll.
As you wish. Mandalore has arranged for special transportation to get to Iziz.
Special transportation. Ah.
Finally, we're close to our objective. I sent the rest of my men to secure the trail behind us. We've already received our signal from Colonel Tobin. You're to attack the Sith camp immediately. My troops will keep the path to the Mandalorian camp clear. Ahead lies the enemy. I can follow you a little bit further, but then I will set up command and control for my unit in the field. So lead on.
Thank you, Zarga. So I'm guessing that means we gotta charge forward and establish a forward point.
How may I serve?
You're on support now, honey. Yep. You're working support now.
Just say the word.
Atton's on range.
Yes?
And the Handmaiden is running point. Against a Boma. Proof, power, attack, and attack. Oh, that's a few of them. That's why we brought...
Time to even the odds.
At least she's... Now, the Handmaiden should do pretty well in this situation, I would think. I think we've got a pretty good...
More where that came from.
So we've got some crews that'll complement you. Did I set... No, I forgot to click. I forgot to click. Silly me. Little late on that. Oh, hi, Zarga. Little late on that one. But we took out 3 of them. That's a good start. I haven't even really... Oh!
Just say the word.
I think this one's on you, brother. Solo mode. Strong frag mine. You might want to stand back. Let's see how good Atton's demolitions is. Yeah, because we gave him the gloves back on Goto's ship. His yacht. No, we were...
Hold a moment. Past the mines.
What is that?
Some sort of sensor is up ahead, beyond the mines.
Repair. It's a Type 2 perimeter motion relay.
Yes, that's what it is. That relay will detect anything that gets too close to it. Only a skilled stealth field operator can get by it safely. But unless all of you can use stealth generators, it will detect your group. Too bad, too. If you got by it undetected, it could make your task much easier.
Let's see. We can make a detonation packet that someone can go up close to it and destroy it. That same person that can use the stealth field can probably also disable it. We shouldn't even bother with the sensor. They're going to know we're here soon enough anyway. I know Atten can stealth up to it, so let's just let Atten handle it.
Avoid the mines. If any of the ones close to the sensor are detonated, then we shouldn't even bother.
Don't worry.
Wait here.
We got this. You met Atten? He's pretty good at this stealth shit. It's a scout belt, even. Doesn't even need this stealth field generator. He's so goddamn good. Because it's got the extra dexterity for his gun. That's why we got him on here. Right. I'm actually right now thinking that, I mean, I haven't seen your comments from the last video about my team selection, but right now, unless something diabolical happens in the next little bit, I'm starting to think Atten, good choice. Because he's acquitting himself quite well. This is why we brought our boy along. It was specifically... I was thinking more for security and computers and stuff. Detonations and explosives and whatever it's called. The hell's the skill called? Demolitions, that was it. Yes. I've been having this uncanny ability for forgetting obvious things. So, speaking of Clone Wars, because I was going back through it because it just left Netflix. And so I'm going through episodes of the Clone Wars. I'm trying to hit the good ones, the really good ones, right? And, by the way, quick save. By the way, here's today's question for the comments today. Is, if you watched Clone Wars, what were some of your favorite moments and arcs? Drop them down in the comments below. Because one of the arcs was the Ahsoka arc at the end of Season 5. Now, in that one, on Coruscant in the lower levels, were some Loth cats. And they show up a lot in Rebels. And I'm looking at the things, and I recognize them as Loth cats from Rebels. And I'm like, right, Loth cats. Where the hell is the planet that Rebels was set on? Now, Loth cats get their name from Lothal. The planet Loth cats, Lothal. Right? It's blindingly obvious, except for me when I'm trying to think of it. And I cannot equate Loth and Lothal for whatever reason. I just had a complete moment of brain fade watching that damn show. I was up till about, I think I was up till past 1 in the morning on the Saturday before it was pulled, watching Clone Wars episodes so I could get through the last couple of Season 6. And even then I dozed off near the end, and it was pulled by the time I woke up. So, that's a shame. So I need to catch up on like the last 2 episodes. I have to find the last 2 episodes of Season 6 somewhere illegally online. Or I could just wait till Disney Plus. Alright, let's try disabling this. The perimeter sensor appears to be active. It hums quietly. If you can hear it, is it humming quietly? Alright, I guess we can blow it up. The demolition charge has permanently disabled the sensor. You can pass through this area undetected now. Alright, if you say so.
Ready.
We will reconvene, I guess, in the... Are you coming, Zarga?
So, lead on.
I will take that as eventually. Yeah, I don't think Visas can...
Honor is mine.
Visas has halfway decent stealth. Oh, yeah, 26. She probably needs an enhancer, but... Absolutely... Oh, wait. Stealth. Almost none for the Handmaiden. And Atten, considerable stealth. But,
Ready.
I'll tell you what everyone's level is. 17, 16, 15. Now, that will change throughout the... What is this? Oh. Turret power generator.
I hear you.
You want to take a look? Turret power generator for the Sith camp is running efficiently. There's several manual levers and other controls to operate it. Flick them all, see what happens. Oh, we can just turn it off? Oh, well, okay. Turrets in the area should no longer function. That is what we're looking for. Except... I say Atten started running and Oh. I must... Because I'm holding down the look button, right? Oh, now he's not running. Okay. It glitched out momentarily. I get the feeling... I get the feeling we should deal with this first.
Yes?
More where that came from.
A weakness is
More where that came
I was
from.
gonna say, I get the feeling, because I'm looking over there. Sorry, I'm going to just decide while we're handling this fight. It should be reasonably straightforward. I was gonna say, speaking of Star Wars anime, that's white. Those are white blades, yes? I would say so. Talk about... Apparently there is a new canon way to get white lightsaber blades, and they mentioned that in the Ahsoka book.
I hear you.
Speaking of all that Clone Wars and Rebels stuff, I still haven't seen Resistance. I should watch that next. No, sorry. I was going to say, I see that over there. I see the... so there's more turrets with an active power generator. I wonder if we can get up to that. Lean hard on that quick save. I'm gonna let Atten sneak through. Chain gun turret. We're going old school.
Wait here.
Ah. He still sees me. Oh yeah, she's got that leap thing. And that's the first time we've seen it in action, sorry. What happened to support, Iziz? Ah, there it is, thank you. Now the Handmaiden is tanking. There's one problem is Iziz' charisma not quite high enough to handle this. Alright, everybody reconvene back here.
Just say the word.
Alright,
Wait here.
now, reason why I quick saved. A Sith Grenadier, a Sith Captain, a Sith Grenadier, a Sith Elite Trooper. I think we already got that Grenadier. And 2 Sith Elite Troopers. A Captain and Grenadier. What is this panel? Chain gun. Security terminal. I get the feeling... I don't think there's a really positive scenario over here, right? Oh, some more troops just ran in. Now I wonder, can I turn this on without attracting attention? Let's see, the power generator for the Sith camp is running efficiently. Several manual levers and other controls operate it. Kill it. Oh, droids in the area should no longer function. And that's good. Oh yeah, because they got a couple of droids just deactivated. Okay. So we got rid of turrets and droids. I would like to see what this console does. Because it said what? Did I look at it? It said... I assume it's a security console? Yeah, security terminal. Now, the trick is you risk if you turn... Yeah, we aren't going to touch those, because it probably will decloak me. Now the question is, could I do this without decloaking? Because if I can... I wonder if we could turn the turrets on the Sith, then run back over, turn on the turrets again. Now, the other trick is if we decloak, we're dead. Hence the little quick savery. Shit. I heard that, you heard that, so... That's, oh, he's only 4 on the computer use, and 0 on the repair. Why do I think Atom's better at this? That's not good. Let's see, access security cameras. I think they see me. So switch to the minefield we got. System commands. Upload area schematics. No. Officer logs, we could check them. Start with the oldest and go to the newest. Maybe not.
This is my first day on Duxon. My predecessor displeased our masters and was dealt with. The fool let Canox through the perimeter. The Sith don't tolerate any failure. I'm the 5th captain to command this base camp. The camp sits in the shadow of a tomb. My subordinates say that the body of an ancient warlord named Freedon Nadd lies inside. We don't know why we're here. We sit and make sure that no beasts come into our camp, and especially that they don't reach the tomb itself. Big assignment. Signing off.
Hang on, can we go back to the camera for a second? It's hilarious, you have to admit, right? Alright, let's go back to the logs, and let's go to the second one. Party member... Item slot.
This jungle feels similar to Korriban before it fell after the war. Everyone is on edge. Executions for infractions are commonplace here. 50% more than my previous command. There's a bloodthirstiness to the jungle. The beasts here continually assault our mined perimeter. We've had to replace the minefields 4 times so far. We received more equipment and more men today. The equipment went straight inside the tomb. As usual, I have no idea what it contained. We're expecting more Sith to arrive any day. They want us to capture one of the beasts for them. No explanation. There never is. Signing off.
Interesting. I wonder what they'd be, I wonder what they would be looking for. Yeah, the last one. Yeah, I wonder what they'd be looking at the beasts for.
Coded messages from orbit and from Onderon. Some sort of conflict is brewing. I think we have a ship in orbit. We're on full battle alert against what they won't say. The Sith Master said something about a disturbance in the Force. Well, what does that even mean? How do I prepare for that? From his tone, the threat is serious. We've put a double shift on monitoring the aerial sensor grid. The only thing that could worry our masters so much has to be a drop-ship invasion from the Onderon military. We will be prepared. The Sith said soon we'll have reinforcements. When I asked for details, he said it was a surprise. I hate the ones with a sense of humor. Sith jokes are rarely pleasant. Signing off.
Officer, I share that sentiment very much right now. Alright. Oh, hi, Atten. Atten has magically teleported back. Hi, Atten. Alright.
Yes?
Now, it now becomes the question, since we couldn't reconfigure the
The honor is mine.
There we go. That'll do.
I'm here.
We couldn't reconfigure the turrets, so we're gonna want to sneak up the right and take everyone out over in the camp there. And then after that, maybe we can...
Intruders, kill them!
Well, I was going to say what we could do is we could just let them trickle in, but I guess not. How's your deflection? Might want to get that level right here. Yeah, attribute points. Everything's on an even number, so what do you recommend? Yeah, I kind of figured that was a likely call. Alright, skills! It is Ed, of course. Got good treat injury. I kind of wonder if maybe you do want her to have heal on her. Oh, you only get the one? Okay. I mean, that's fine. Feats Force Sensitive. Granted, the following feats Force Sensitive. What is that one? Let's see. So, Jedi training affects each Padawan uniquely, allowing them to grow in ability while addressing personal flaws. On rare occasions, however, exceptional individuals open doors to strengths they didn't know they had. This feat represents a heightened connection to the Force, previously unseen in newly trained Jedi. And this feat grants an additional 40 Force points to the character's base total. Okay. That's good. Focus lightsaber. What do you recommend at this point? Master power attack? CISO. Activated increases melee damage by +9, but attacks from -3 to hit. Critical multipliers increased by 1. Now +12 and a minus. Increases melee damage by +12. I've only got the one feat. So I'm just wondering if we might consider going with that. Do we have any deflectionary? Dual strike? No, that wasn't it. Finesse lightsabers. Dexterity or strength bonus. Shawnee strike. Precise shot, we don't really need. I don't know if we need finesse. I don't think we need regenerate. Got dueling. Focus, melee weapons. Empathy, yeah, we don't really need. Who needs empathy anyway, right? So I'm thinking either... What's conditioning? Oh, saving throws. Right. So either that, or I'm thinking we might just go with a general +2 damage bonus to lightsabers here on the weapon specialization. And powers, you recommend stun droid. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. So my options are speed or eels. I'm thinking I may just go speed at this point, because speed's never a bad choice. Oh, force redirection. Yeah, on second thought. Force redirection seems like it might be more handy. Because we are going to get blasted a lot. So. Alright, no, I'm good at the moment.
That came from.
So we'll bring in the Handmaiden. What the hell's hitting that? Okay, maybe he's just getting grenaded. Let's get a heal on. Okay, that's good. You're running low on points, though. Not so good. Handmaiden's gonna have to tank. Handmaiden's gonna have to tank something fierce here. That's a good hit on that one. might be able to make this work, actually.
I shall make this one
Success! Alright. Go us. I mean, that hurt. But I mean, it worked itself out. A little bit of credits in the old Rambo footlocker. We'll take a look at the metal box and parts construction kit and a Zabrak heavy blaster. Just take a quick run over here. An Arcanian blaster rifle. It was a Zabrak thing, blaster pistol. Or Zabrak heavy blaster. I wish I had a comparison thing, though. That's the only thing. Might be better, but again, you're bouncing back and forth and back and forth. It's like... So the damage is maybe a little better, but the critical's a little better, and it's got that attack modifier. So, I don't know. I think maybe we can get away with keeping what we get. It's got a stun chance, though. An upgradable scope, but this one's upgradable, fully upgradable. And go with that instead. Can he two-hand? This is two-weapon fighting. Feats. Blaster pistol's better anyway. Dueling? I don't see it. So I don't see a two-weapon fighting, so that might be... Go with just the one now, but... Get your hand up higher there, Atten. Doing it wrong. A health package. I guess it's an implant. Alright. So we survived the first attack.
How may I serve?
And just get a quick heal in. Then we gotta deal with this crew over there. Now there's about... 6 of them over there, plus a Boma. Nice thing about, or 7. Might be 7. And that could be a little more tricky than I had originally anticipated.
I hear you.
So I think... Make sure I don't miss any remains, because the captain ended up farther up the way. Unless we've, I was gonna say, because he ended up right around here, but maybe he has vanished and left no remains. Nothing of note. That's just fine, I mean, you know, that's it. You're not always gonna be able to pick up something. I don't suppose we can hijack the ship. That's easy for me to say, right? Okay, this is cordoned off. We can't get behind the ship. I was gonna say, we can't cordon or commandeer the ship and use it to blow them up.
Yes?
Now, the Handmaiden's the last one here. We may want to use one of these. 100 points electrical. So we may, just may, want to use the Achani shield. Before we charge in there. If we can just, you know, it's one of those things. If you can just make use of, save the, I know. Steve, you never use this shit. Why are you using it now? I was like, well, it's got 100 points of damage it can absorb. So, yeah, it might not be such a bad idea here. How are we doing on health? And that ticks up slow.
Ready.
Thank you. That's going to tick up a lot. Obviously, it's ticking up considerably faster. There's more than 1 force point a second. It ticks up considerably faster than that. Just ticking up 1 every 2 to 3 or 4. 1 every, like, 3-ish seconds. So what we're going to do... I'm just going to get in. Now we're going to kind of... Actually... Atten. Can you lob? Get one of those in.
More where that came from.
That should, Can you lob a... Oh, lob a poison grenade over there. Don't know what Iziz just tried. Not sure if it worked. I got a little greedy there. That was entirely on me.
My life.
Okay, so now I gotta play this one smart. Well, not that smart, apparently. So, we got 3 points. We can put 1, 2, 3 right there. Okay. Feats. Unarmed specialist. That's fine. She got a 2-weapon fighting. It must have come with it because I don't remember. Doesn't seem like one of the things I would go with. But what do you recommend at this point? Conditioning? Now we got all the toughnesses. Let's remove that for a second. So we got weapon focus lightsaber. Improved close combat. Might not be a bad idea. In fact, I think let's go with that. Dueling. Focusing on one-handed weapons. Then again. No. Go close combat because that's a lot of what we do. What do you recommend at this point? Stun droid? Absolutely not. And we can go with the Master Heal. We can go with the Storm. Do the Storm. Short term, very. And she's still got another level. Oh yeah, we can't level the Handmaiden because she doesn't have any, Can't level the Handmaiden because she doesn't have anything to level with. There we go. Gonna need that. Yeah. Hit 4 of them with this one. Not too bad. Who's the most hurt of the bunch? Just lob me a... Oh, I don't really care. Just throw something! You gotta be very careful, because Iziz is getting into a bit of trouble there. May need to just cheat for half a second. And, usables. Not an advanced repair kit. Advanced med pack. There we go. Get 71 points of heals in there. Alright, now Atten. Minor sonic detonator, poison grenade, thermal, concussion, frag, lava frag grenade in there. Okay. Now hit one of those. Can you hit a second one? Oh my god! Somebody's running down with a lightsaber! That was unexpected. That was a well-timed heal, but I think we're going to need to... This isn't going to go well with only the two of us. I mean, Atten's... No, not him. Alright, we're gonna have to level up Iziz again. 1, 2, 3. What feat do you recommend? Conditioning, right. We just did this one. Couldn't remember what it was. Now we may go to dueling. Because that gives us +1 attack and defense, which is really handy. Right about now, we need... What do we need? Use heal? We could use drain life. Where's drain life? Right there. It seems like it could be. She's not recovering much in the way of force points. It's just health at this point. It's an interesting ramp up, isn't it? Alright. Now we're gonna... Oh, somebody lobbed a grenade. Now, Iziz needs... I was gonna say, are you attacking him or what? Oh, that's not good. Maybe blasters would be a better idea? Meanwhile, Atten, I assume, is about to swap. Okay, maybe not. Cancel that. Need that next level. I should be talking more, shouldn't I? Yeah, well. Another point in dexterity? Okay, I don't know about that. I feel like a point in wisdom might be a good idea right here. And let's go powers. Now the question is... Death Field. It could be helpful. And so could Master Heal, to be honest. So, alright. And we can change back to Makashi form. Atten, meanwhile, still trying to shoot the wrong dude. I can't babysit them this much. It's like, it's really starting to be very difficult because, there, we got him. It's just like, he's dead. Actually, no, don't. Shoot that one instead. No, don't. No. Shh. Now shoot. I'm honestly? I don't. With this game, sometimes I just honestly don't know. There he goes. He's shooting the right one this time. Now we can attack that one while going to a multi-opponent blaster deflect. And this is longer and harder than I had anticipated. I'm not going to lie. Advanced medpack. Good thing I already used it. Does he have absolutely no? Of course he doesn't.
I hear you. Everyone down.
What happened to my force storm?
Time to even the odds.
I tell you. Should have been more careful with the Handmaiden. Is what the lesson is from this, right? So, now... Do improved dueling. Powers. Not deselect a power you already have. Okay. What do you recommend? Yeah, I know what you're going to recommend, so let's ignore that for a second. Death Field doesn't seem so terrible right around now. Still got another level. Well, we got 2 of them. It's like, I can't see anything, but... if Iziz could just sit back here and let Atton do the heavy lifting.
My life is yours.
Holy balls, we're just... there's all sorts of the bastards. Like, it never ends! Like, it literally never ends. They're just a whole whack of them. And you end up short 1 person. Get a shield on. It's like, is Atton just not capable of using any... There, that got a few of them. Now, I just have to... it's a good thing we got rid of the droids and the turrets. Gotta use 1 more med pack. Oh, nice shot. There we go, that'll take care of the last one. Except there's bomas and stuff up here. Oh, hi, how'd you get up here? I don't know what the Handmaiden was flailing at there, but... woo, alright. That was a fight. This turret is... it's not a turret! It's not a turret! No, I can't do my Arnold. I'm trying to do... it's not a no, I can't even get close to... it's not a Tuma! I can't even get close to that. Flexible underlay. There's a problem, right? There's all this grass, you can't see if somebody dropped something, right? Got some credits. And see where people exploded, that's for sure. You can get a heal in fast, though, that's fine. I was hoping we could, like, pick up some bits and pieces from any of our friends. Pick up... yeah, quiet you. Maybe that's why they wanted the beast, was they wanted to domesticate them. Oh, there's a... what? Okay. Instant replay, was I blind or did they just spawn in? Okay, the proof is in the replay. I swear to God I didn't see them and they just popped in. Now we're gonna know very quickly if I'm just blind, likely, or if they actually did just show up. So, all right. Take care of that one so he can't shoot us. Or Atton's gonna do that. There we go, that got him. And we'll, and Argarok sounds like a Gamorrean axe. A superior Nagai grip. Guy that sounds like, Again, they're miscellaneous? It's an upgrade, that's what it sounds like for sure, but, I wish this thing had a, there's an Grinium grip. Severe, superior. I don't see And the guy group, unless I just read it wrong, and now I'm just completely... Oh, no. See, the Nagai groups... Okay. I was gonna say, Nagai sounds like it would be a reference to a Sith Lord, but it's just, like, escaping me. So I was hoping there was a lore explanation in there, but there wasn't. Go back over this way. We could deal with the Bomas, and whoever the guy with the lightsaber is, with the Bomas. Dark Jedi Prince. I knew that. I just thought I'd make sure that everyone else did. So just, there, got him fast-ish. Nice heal, Iziz. I was gonna say, that's one thing, if I take Kreia to Onderon proper, then she can go on support and I can go back to playing aggressive with my character. Okay, that's great, Iziz. You might have done a little overkill on that, but it works. It works itself out in the end. Nice crackling sound effect. I mean, it might be a little over the top, but eh. Wait, that would imply that there's actually, like, that it's not, like, gas-driven, but oh yeah, no, there's logs in there. Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I was gonna say, on the one hand, I guess it makes sense. On the other hand, you'd think all the wood would be very, very damp, and it would not be conducive to burning. Because, well, it's always raining here on Duxon. So it wouldn't be very hard to stoke a fire without dry kindling. Anyway, I'm not an outdoorsy type. Shocking, I know, right? Just because I'm Canadian doesn't mean I do a lot of things. I mean, I curl. I don't play hockey anymore. If we want to hit the stereotypes. I mean, you've already heard how I talk. I am prone to giving into a delightful Canadian accent at times. Alright, I think that'll do it for this episode of KOTOR 2. Next time out, which is, oh, by the way, tomorrow, we'll go through that door. Unless going through that door takes us to Onderon, well, I'll find out tomorrow. You guys probably already know. So we'll figure that out next time on KOTOR 2. But until then, don't forget Clone Wars memories in the comments down below. But don't forget, until I see you tomorrow, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you are new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air. And that's for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, you can check out more KOTOR 2 in the playlist. It's on the screen in the description down below. And more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe. And we will see you next time.